My teacher came to me and he said something. We came together to build a family, but you destroyed it on the first day. It was a day where there was a wedding taking place in the masjid. So I was there that day, 14 years of age, perhaps 13. Can't remember exactly again how old I was. And as we know, they begin with the recitation of the Quran to open the ceremony. And then what happened was the person who was assigned to recite the Quran didn't turn up. And the Imam had to appoint someone, of course, to, open the ceremony with the recitation of the Quran. I was known in the masjid as the young boy who's memorizing the Quran. So what happened was the Imam told me, Abdulahad, come here. He took me to the corner. He said, I want you to recite and open the ceremony with some Quran, inshallah. At that time, I was on the third juz. So I said to my teacher, I said, Wallahi, I don't know the verses about, what's it called, marriage. I haven't got to these surahs. And I said, Sheikh, I don't know verses to recite. He said, the Quran is barakah. I want you to read anything, inshallah. There's hundreds of people sitting there. I said, you know what? I recently read this to him. The surah that I last read to him was this. I'm just going to read that. So I get up on the microphone, everyone's sitting down. There was a lot of mashayikh there as well, and a lot of people of the general mass, and young people, old people mixed. It was a Somali nikah as well. The thing about Somalis is they all know the Quran. So I've got up on the microphone. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها النبي إذا طلقتم النساء فطلقوهن لعدتهن وأحصوا العدة. When I stopped there, my heart just started pounding. Why? Because I see hundreds of people looking and everyone's face has changed. All eyes on me, but in a way like, what are you doing? I recited 2-3 verses and then I just said Sadaqallahu al-Azim, and I went in the corner and I started to burst into tears. When I bursted into tears, my teacher came to me, one of my teachers, and he said something. Abdulahad, we came together to build a family, but you destroyed it on the first day. I said, is that why people are looking at me? Why? What happened? I said, you recited verses speaking about divorce. You said, Ya ayyuhan nabi, O Prophet of Allah, when you divorce, your wife is divorced and like this. You recited verses about divorce on the day of nikah and marriage.